Good day, I'm Adrian Atkinson and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, July 23. By mid-September, the country will know which entities to be granted approval to build the 360-megawatt power plant announced as one of the measures to help lower electricity costs for Jamaican consumers. Addressing last Friday's Jamaica Energy Council meeting, the OUR revealed that by July 29, it's expected to receive bids on the project from 5 entities, with valuation of those bids to be done by the end of August. The news was welcomed by Energy Minister Philip Paulwell. Meanwhile, the Office of Utilities Regulation has also disclosed that applications for power wheeling will commence by mid-August. The regulator says the application process is now ready as extensive consultations with stakeholders have been completed and all data and relevant material have been uploaded to the OUR website. The Agriculture Ministry has awarded Alcar Construction and Haulage Company a $155.9 million contract to provide 39 housing solutions for the relocation of sugar workers to Spicy Hill in Trelawney. The work is being managed by the Ministry's Sugar Transformation Unit through the Barracks Relocation Program. Ground was broken in November 2012 for infrastructure works at the Spicy Hill site, which is one of 7 resettlement projects planned to upgrade the quality of life of persons currently living in Sugar Estate barracks. Construction is to be completed on 22 of the units by September.
The dwellings are to be provided at the rate of 1 building per family, including toilet and cooking facilities. The land space will be adequate for housing as well as small-scale economic activities. The proposed form of tenure is freehold, free house you're getting. All you are going to have to provide is payment for the title.
Over calendar years 2013 and 2014, provision has been made to resettle some 876 residents of Sugar Estate Barracks island-wide at a cost of $1.9 billion. Some $400 million will be provided by the Tourism Enhancement Fund, TEF, to install lighting along a section of the North Coast Highway in Montego Bay known as the Elegant Corridor. Executive Director Clyde Harrison says the area is to be lit using light-emitting diode LED lights, which will help to reduce accidents and enhance the appearance of the corridor, which is used regularly by tourists.
It's a place where we have a lot of accidents. And if you notice, when you paint the medians, the dust blow back on the medians, so they get dark again. So we figure it's a good project, because tourists and so forth, they use it. It's a corridor for tourism.
Work is to begin in September of this year, with completion scheduled for December 2014. Mr. Harrison said significant savings would be derived from the LED lights, which are more cost-effective, efficient and easier to maintain. Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson is urging the island's nurses to support the ban on smoking in public places. He says the passing of the legislation represents the first round of victory in what will become one of the most far-reaching public health decisions taken in decades.
We will see, just by that policy, as has been seen in other countries, lower number of strokes, lower number of heart attacks, and other kinds of illnesses within the NCD grouping that will help as it relates to the risk factors involved in NCDs.
Minister Ferguson was addressing the Lasco Nurse of the Year Award ceremony on the weekend, where Shalene Niche of the Bustamante Hospital for Children took the top prize. And finally, a full slate of activities has been planned to celebrate the Emancipation to Independence period this year. Speaking at Monday's press launch, Culture Minister Lisa Hanna said while this year's budget had been reduced, there was still a fervent commitment to staging the celebratory events.
We are mindful that at the end of the day, at all times, whether we're in challenging periods or not, the one thing that we must never take away from our people and from the national consciousness is outlets for cultural expression. Anytime we are going through a special period, our people and our youth in particular must have cultural outlets for expression, contemplation, certainly relaxation and celebration.
The theme for this year is celebrating Jamaica, triumphant, proud and free. Activities include the traditional Emancipation Jubilee from July 31 to August 1, the crowning of the National Festival Queen on August 3, and the Grand Gala on Independence Day. In addition, an Independence Village will be set up at the Randy Williams Entertainment Center from August 1 to 5, and the Jubilee Conversation Sessions return this year, among other activities. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Adrian Atkinson. Thanks for watching.